Hello and welcome back to our Food for Thought program. Today, Lucia and I are going to take you to a very famous place, a little less than an hour away from Florence, which is a true gem of Tuscany. Lucia, where are we going today?
So today we are going to Siena and we are going to explore one of the very special city of Tuscany. Siena is the perfect place to go if you will come to Florence and you will take place in Florence. You may explore Siena in a day, starting with the Campo Square, where actually is Cora when you look to the picture on her background. This is the civil palace of Siena, where the government formed by 8 lords, gentlemen, was. The facade, as you may see, is a typical facade of a medieval construction with a pretty high tower called Torre del Mangia. As you know, Mangia, how can we say the Mangia was a big eater in English, Cora?
Actually, he was eating, but it's more of a joke in the sense that he's not remembered for being a very hard worker, but actually the man who was manning the bell tower didn't always do his job, and so the people from Siena were saying that he was eating his earnings, and so
Well,
power.
that's why. And so instead, I was talking about the interior of Palazzo Chigi, which is actually the city hall of Siena, where you may enter inside looking for these unbelievable frescoes by Ambrogio Lorenzetti that are talking about, what are they talking about, Cora?
Actually, this is one of the oldest frescoes that are not connected to religion. These frescoes here are about politics. They're called the good and the bad government, and they were done to inspire the 9 governors of Siena in their daily decisions.
Well, yes, the 9 sections and the 9 lords, which are also the 9 sections of Piazza del Campo, that, has a very special shape. It looks like a shell. It looks like an amphitheater, which is the place where 2 times a year a famous horse race takes place, which is called Palio. The time of the Palio in Siena is a crazy time. Every citizen is deeply connected, is baptized in one of these neighborhood of the city, which is called Contrada. How many contradas there are in Siena?
17 contradas, and of course, not all 17 horses run each race, but there is a very studied regulation that sorts them out each time, and just part of all of these contradas get to race. But the contrada is not only connected to the palio, the contrada is like the life and soul of the people from Siena. The contrada is like an extended family that you choose for your life.
Yeah, that's why the Sienese love to say, something that we laugh about. As I say, not where do you come from, but they love to say, which contrada do you belong? Which is exactly the way to know one each other and to know that if you have an allied in front of your eyes, or instead you have to scare the enemy, This is the way. So Siena is, of course, a beautiful city to walk because mostly is a place to walk. It's not a place where you may move around by car. It's a lovely ancient pedestrian area where you can spend time moving around. We do that mostly are not walking tours, but are trekking tours in Siena, and even there are comfortable roads and street in the city center. We really suggest you to wear very comfortable shoes when you'll be there. Well, what can we say?
Well, you want to know more about Siena? come back tomorrow and we'll have more in store for you. Bye for
Of
now.
course. Bye. Bye for now. See you tomorrow.
Ciao.